terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here.
All sug out.
Ryan Reynolds here. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Dominguez squeezes it. One away. Here's McCutchen. On the ground to third, Cabrera. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there.
The catcher.
This is Joey Bart.
Joey Bart.
Fought off foul.
You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
McCutchen leads off first with one away. In the air, out towards left center. Out, number 2. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Drilled out towards left center field. And that'll do it. But in this inning, the long ball was working. And it's 2-0. You're dialed into the show. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Coming on is Pham to make the play. And a quick out, number 1. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one ripped. That's back. That's long gone.
Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man at first with 1 gone. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Didn't quite have enough. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. Top of the second, leading off, Nick Gonzalez. Cole back to work. Fouled off left side.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
On the ground. And that's just foul. Not close with that one. And that's ball one. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Popped in the air, left field. Dominguez pulls it down, 2-away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Dominguez. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. That's out to center field. Cruz in position. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And there's 2 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball.
2 out, space is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Coming on is Pham to make the play. And that on to the third inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Just an awesome catch right there. It takes a lot of concentration to haul that in because once you leave the ground, you're thinking about the wall closing in on you. But he played that one perfectly. Really nicely done.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the catch. And a swing and a miss. McCutchen starting as the designated hitter. Batting in the cleanup spot. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next offering is foul back. 2 down, nobody on. Good job to fight that one off. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jasson Dominguez. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Up the middle, and that one handled. Throw, picked it first, got him.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
On the ground, right side, Gonzalez throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Cruz on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the catcher, Joey Bart. Swing and a foul out of play. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. Swings through that one. 0-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
That misses. 1-2. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Drops one down in front of the plate. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Ground ball right side. Gonzalez to first in time. And Bellinger here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh. That got him as well. The 3rd batter he's hit with a pitch. So the batting order turns over. Tommy Pham, the next Pirate. And that one up and in. Look out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one not close. Ball 2. There's the strike. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 4-1. Now Brian Reynolds. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit.
Man, he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And gone! He'll touch them all. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 5-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Into the bullpen and gone. They go back to back. It's 6-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. but misjudges this one, and it falls. The throw to third, and he's got a double. And here's the first baseman, Billy Cook. And that one fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
The 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. And it goes just foul. The 0-2. This one popped up. It's going to fall for a hit. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
To third. Gets it to first. He's out. Got him. Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hit on the ground to short. Volpe. On to first. And they're happy to just get off the field. Back at Yankee Stadium, stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Handles, throws to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Trying to bunt his way on. Bart gets to first, and the bunt doesn't work out. 2 down, bases empty. Here is Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, oh, this one high and deep, way back there, gone. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. It's now a 7-2 ball game. Cole back to work. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And another ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Dominguez settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air, out towards right center. Bellinger. And that is that. Nothing. Back in Yankee Stadium. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now Anthony Volpe. 0 for 2 in this one. Pitch misses there. Ball 1.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that extends the inning. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. No runs. Back in the Bronx, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Center field. Bellinger under it. And there's one away. And now swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
This one lifted in the air, left field. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Joey Bart. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard on the ground to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. And the inning is over. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Aaron Judge. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. And they'll do it again. Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
The Pirates leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, it's such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
1 down, base is empty. That one deep left field, and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Wells, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Around first and hustling for second. Hung up in a rundown now. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. He's already homered in this game. And a foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
This one could be trouble. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score. And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Popped up. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Chance now to even this game if they can put a ball in play, maybe an error, maybe a hit.
On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
These guys are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
Chisholm up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out. Get as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a bunt towards third. Sends it to first. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Strippers in this inning, the long ball was working. And this is now a 7-6 ball game. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Judge puts it away. The throw in. Tag out at third. And that's a double play. Ke'Bryan Hayes getting ready to hit. That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was any...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez sizing this one up. Nabs it, and that is that.